you want the eyeballs. And as just a tip, I recommend that you keep practicing so much that you can just, with your eyes, depend on your eyes, how to measure, how things, where they belong, where it feels right. There's many who will do this and measure. I'm not of that school. So I want to just be able to find the problem and do it and make sure it's looking okay or not, whatever. Okay, so here's that. Here's about the nose. Again, if you do too long a nose, too long a distance, it'll be an older face and not quite as attractive. Just very generally, talking really generally, in our focus, in our thing, doing Radha, we do Krishna, we're trying for the ideal beauty, which is impossible, but we try. There's certain things that help. So, not too long, especially a young. They're always young. Krishna is not older than 16. Radha is also, they're young. So we want to try to capture that youth. So generally the distance is not that long. So here's, okay. So here's, see, I'm doing these little marks. You see any dark marks on here? No, not yet. We're not doing it because look, I made these 2 marks. No, it's not right. But that's okay. I have easily just be kind to yourself. That's all I care about. This, and I do start with like a general area. Just get my bearings here. What's going on? So I haven't, gotten too far here. Let's see. Maybe it starts about here. Leave enough room for see all this out here. And I might change it as I keep going. So you see, at this point, I have not gotten into any eyes, any details at all. I just keep rebuilding, re-emphasizing that it's a killer. It's not good. Okay. Here's her eyebrows. Where's her ears? Ears are up here. Now, perspective. So usually when a face is straight on, the ears are pretty much in line with the top of the eyebrows. This is perspective. So this circle is going like this. Top of the ear is over here. It's higher. And all these clues will help to show this is a face that is turning. So now I can fixing, and this also, see, it's all going up, higher. And okay, here's the thing of the eyes. Let's see. If I want to say the eye is here and it ends here, what is the distance here? Now, see, I'm recalibrating. It should be a little bit more higher. Yes. it's almost architectural. Sometimes I feel like I'm, like doing a blueprint. Like I say, I'm doing a blueprint of the face, of the form, whatever it is. Okay. So within this, now I'm going to detail. Again, even my shading, wow, is not that dramatic. There's that. This is what it is. It's a rectangle. This is generally dark. I'm just putting it over there. Be careful, her hair is a little funny in here. Here. Side of her face. Now the side here, I'm just going to do this for you. I'm not, this like a line like this. This is what my mind is thinking, but I'm going to put it in there for you to be aware of. See, it's the front of the face. This goes back. This is all. And this goes front of the forehead, and then it goes back. All things to keep in mind. Now here's the ear. Where's the jaw? This part. Okay, it's a little lower. No problem. And just keep measuring. Here's another tip. Keep in mind the chin is basically, if you really simplify it, it's a little box. Cute little box that goes back. Okay. Here's the architecture a bit of this. Okay. So I don't want any lines here. I'm adding the shadow. So you can see it in the photograph. So here is the dark. And it goes, follows that. And it goes dark. Right over the eyeball, because I'm not interested in that right now. It's not a problem. Okay, her eyes, you know, see everything. And now I am developing. Just keep going. Oops. Made it. Yes. Okay. A bit underneath, and here's the chin, the box. And now I just keep going. But I've already established a nice basis. And I might keep changing a number of things, but there's already, oh, let me find her neck. That. So her chin is here. Here's that end of her mouth, that little thing. Kind of goes about here. And establish that. This is higher. Okay, here's the neck. That is the bottom of her chin. From the bottom of her chin, where's the top of her shoulder? This one's here. It's actually very, it's okay. It goes up. And look what a nice gesture it is. It's a little girl turning her head. How sweet. You know, very. So, okay. Now we can get all fancy. So here's the ear, bottom of the ears, maybe about here. Try to think minimalist, bit minimal. Be selective with your lines, even for the future. Be selective. I had one wonderful art teacher once, and I remember saying to him, "Oh, I just love the beginning and so exciting and the first strokes and da da da." And I was going on, and he was very old. He was, "If you like it so much, why don't you take your time?" Oh, that's so true. Be careful. His message was be careful, be deliberate with your pencil, with your whatever your tool is, be deliberate. Calm down, not be just jump in and not look. But I had another teacher, I used to watch him paint from behind. And it seemed so slow. Stop, look, and then he'd apply. And it seemed like so slow, but he was very fast. The painting was done. It's just that it was accurate and deliberate and thought out. It was beautiful to watch him. And at that time we were painting from life. So there was a life model. You think I'm heavy, I'm nothing. He was so firm on his approach, must do like this and this. And so